Derek is in Hammersmith. Derek, good evening.
Hello there. Thanks for taking my call. I'll try and be very quick because I know you've got other people to speak to. So basically, I was driving along in North London and I happened to be the unfortunate person to get on the bad end of a driver who had road rage. Now, this driver damaged my car, then got into his car and drove away. I dialed 999 immediately and proceeded to follow this driver in order to give sort of, details to the police.
That was brave of you, Derek.
After the police had spoken to him, they are now saying that they do not wish to prosecute as he's owned up to the fact that he damaged my car, and they just want a receipt for the damage, and they're just going to deal with it just like that.
Sorry, does they mean the driver or the police?
The police. That's what the police are saying to me.
The police are saying the police are saying that the police just want a receipt and will pay it.
The police are saying they're going to deal with it by way of, which I don't remember the terminology, but it's basically where the person agrees to pay for the damage that they've done to your vehicle or to you. So they're asking for a receipt for my repairs to my car.
Okay.
So at that time, I went, because my car is the first car that I've had where I've only gone to the dealer. It's just the first one for me. So I went to my dealer and got a receipt, and I got a quote, and I got a quote from another well-known vehicle repair service, and I presented that to the police. The police said to me that it was far too expensive, and that I need to go to a sort of a little guy.
Derek, what's your question for me?
So my question is, how do I proceed with getting the police to prosecute this driver?
You cannot compel the police to do something like that. It's their decision. It's their discretion.
Really? So I've got no leg at all to stand?
No leg at all to stand on compelling the police to prosecute. But what you can do is one of two things. You can bring your own claim against this guy for the cost of the repairs. So you just take him to the small claims court. By the way, have you told your insurance? Because they would normally do this.
No. So I didn't tell my insurance because I didn't want to... I didn't want it to appear on my insurance because I would have got a marker against my name. I
thought that might be the case. You do, of course, have a legal obligation to tell your insurance. I will just tell you that, but you'll make your own decision, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But the easy way to do it is to tell your insurance. If you don't do that, you can bring your own small claim against this individual if you know his address, or you can do either or both of these. You can bring a private prosecution against him in the magistrate's court. So you can prosecute him in the criminal courts. Why you'd want to, I have no idea. Move past it is I would have thought the best thing. But if you want the money, you either do it through your insurance or you bring a claim in the small claims court. But to directly answer the question you asked, you cannot compel the police to do something they don't want to do.